Hello. Uh, yeah, guys, welcome to the class.
करण गया सर.
Yeah, so you can hear me, right? Perfect. So we'll start with the session, and it's been delayed. It was a I thought of 7:30. All right, fine. So yesterday in the class, what we did, we talked about right. We did some sentences. We spoke about pronouns and
बैग तो ले ले यार
noun,
कितना इंसान है
right? So let me just share the screen. Yeah, please be on mute. Okay, so this is all right. So anyone can read this. Okay, so anyone can start reading from this. Guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? Yeah, try to read. Uh, yeah, anyone can start reading. Anybody who is interested to read the text. So, like Guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? Yes,
Hello.
yes, read the text from here. Yeah, so Guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? Wie heißen Sie? So here the headline is Guten Tag, auf Wiedersehen. It means good day. Auf Wiedersehen means bye bye. So I told you there are two byes, formal and informal. So formal is Tschüss and auf Wiedersehen is formal bye. Right? So Guten Tag, good day. Wie heißen Sie means what are you called? Hören Sie und lesen Sie. Hören means to listen und lesen means to read. Read it and listen it. Wie heißen die Personen? What the people are called. So, guten Morgen, mein Name ist Nina Weber. Good morning, my name is Nina Weber. Guten Morgen, Frau Weber. It's like the conversation between these two. Good morning, Mrs. Weber. Ich heiße Hansen, Oliver Hansen. I am called Hansen, Oliver Hansen. Yeah, okay. Then the conversation between these two ladies. Right? So, guten Tag, Frau Kowalski. I told you Frau means Mrs. So, good day, Mrs. Kowalski. Guten Tag, Frau Weber. Good day, Mrs. Weber. Wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? If you ask, wie geht es Ihnen, that means how are you? Danke gut means thanks good und Ihnen and you. Auch gut means also good. Danke means thanks. Okay, now the conversation between these three. So, guten Tag, Frau Weber means good day, Mrs. Weber. Hallo, Herr Hansen. Hello, Mr. Hansen. Das ist meine Kollegin. That is my colleague, Natalia Kowalski. That is my colleague, Natalia Kowalski. Means the name of the colleague. Guten Tag, Frau Kowalski. Good day, Mrs. Kowalski. Mein Name ist Hansen. That means my name is Hansen. Guten Tag, good day. Entschuldigung means excuse me. Wie heißen Sie? What are you called? Oliver Hansen. The name means Oliver Hansen. Then she says, Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss means Auf Wiedersehen means bye bye. Herr Hansen, Mr. Hansen. Tschüss, bye bye, Mrs. Weber. Auf Wiedersehen means bye bye. Frau Kowalski, Mrs. Kowalski. Auf Wiedersehen means bye bye. Right? So this is the conversation, how to talk in a formal way. So bye bye is guten, is auf Wiedersehen, and guten Tag is good day. Now in the box, if you see guten Morgen, good morning, guten Tag is good day, you can speak, you can say throughout the day. Guten Abend is good evening, and Gute Nacht means good night. Right? Gute Nacht means good night. Right. Now, uh, anybody who can read the text, I mean this text from here. Spielen Sie Dialoge. Play the dialogue. How to play?
We
Yeah,
heißen du.
we
We heißt du.
yeah, one by one. I mean, ladies are always first in Germany, and that's a fact. So start with a girl. All right.
Wie heißt du?
Mm-hmm.
Ich heiße Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Woher kommst du? Aus Frankfurt. Und wo wohnst du? In Zurich.
Zurich. Yeah.
Zurich.
Perfect. Perfect. Sehr gut. Wie heißt du? Means what are you called? What's your name? Ich heiße Jan. I am Jan. Woher kommst du? Where do you come from? Aus Frankfurt means from Frankfurt. Und wo wohnst du? In Zurich means I live in Zurich, right? Austria, capital. It's like, so if I ask you, wie heißt du? So, wie heißt du? I mean, what's your name? You have read the text. What's your name?
Risha.
Risha. So you'll say, ich heiße Risha. Okay.
Yes.
And the second question is, woher kommst du? Then you will say, aus Bangalore, yeah, oder aus Neu Delhi, aus Indian, right, from India.
Okay.
Und wo wohnst du? Means where do you live? In Bangalore. I live in Bangalore. Maybe because maybe you come from a different state, but you're living in Bangalore. So you can say that woher kommst du? Where do you come from? Ich komme aus. I come from. Ich komme aus Uttar Pradesh. Ich komme aus Maharashtra. Right? And wo wohnst du? Where do you live? In Bangalore. Yep. So next question. All right. So read it again. Yeah. Now you can try after the yes.
You want me to try again, sir?
Yeah. No, I mean the boy. I mean he was trying. What was he started with you, but I stopped him because in Germany ladies comes first. Yep. All right. So so he can start right. You can say wie heißt du? Yeah. Read it. Any guy from the batch? Read the dialogue.
Wie heißt du?
Mm-hmm.
Ich heiße Jan. Woher kommst du? Aus Frankfurt. Und wo wohnst du? In Zurich.
Perfect. And if you translate all the sentences into your own life, then how would you translate? Like for example, wie heißt du? Ich heiße Jitendra. Woher kommst du? Ich komme aus Neu-Delhi. Wo wohnst du? Ich wohne in Hyderabad. So say like this.
Wie heißt du? Ich heiße Meshach David.
Mm-hmm.
Woher kommst du? Aus Bangalore. Und wo wohnst du? In Atinagar.
Perfect.
Okay.
Super. Now the next question is woher, just a second. Yeah. So woher kommst du and slash woher kommen Sie. I told you you can frame any question using du and sie, formal you and informal you. Means tum and आप. Tum, yeah, woher kommst du? Where do you come from? Woher kommen Sie? Meaning is same. Where do you come from? The difference is you, right? Means du and sie. Tum and आप. Formal you and informal you. So the answer is ich komme aus Frankfurt oder aus Frankfurt, from Frankfurt. The next question, wo wohnst du? Means where do you live? Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? meaning is same. Only the difference is du and sie, tum and ab. Ich wohne in Zurich. I live in Zurich, yeah, capital of Austria. Perfect. So now, lesen Sie, say, read, see. Tell me what should I write here in the blank. Okay, read the text. Yeah, so das ist, read anybody?
Ya, itu dia.
Das ist Frau Lang.
Sehr gut.
Sei kommt aus.
Ja, sie kommt means she comes. Sie kommt aus Deutschland. She comes from Germany. Now next sentence, sie blank in Frankfurt. That means she lives in Frankfurt. And what is the meaning of living? Wohnen. And wohnen conjugation with sie, with she is wohnt, right? So here, if you see in this box, er, sie means he, she, wohnt means lives. Conjugation. Ich wohne, du wohnst, er, sie, es wohnt, and this sie is a formal you, wohnen. So that is Mrs. Lang. She comes from Germany. She lives in Frankfurt. So sie wohnt in Frankfurt. Yeah. So das ist Frau Lang. That is Mrs. Lang. Sie kommt aus Deutschland. She comes from Germany. Sie wohnt in Frankfurt. She lives in Frankfurt. Next, Jan.
Jan wohnen.
No, aus Frankfurt means from Frankfurt. So yes, kommt. Conjugation. Go with the conjugation. Jan means he. Jan kommt aus Frankfurt. Yes. Next. Wohnt. Guys, the right pronunciation is very important. He lives. Wohnt. Because I told you the conjugation. Wohnt in Zurich. He lives in Zurich, right? Wohnt. Yeah, Ristis. He lives in Zurich. So for example, I'm choosing anybody like Ankita Devnath is there. So Ankita blank. So Ankita kommt aus Bengaluru. Sie wohnt in, okay, let's say sie kommt aus Delhi. Sie kommt aus Maharashtra. Sie kommt aus any state. And then she lives in Bengaluru. Sie wohnt in Bengaluru. Yeah, perfect. So right pronunciation and the right conjugation is very important. The conjugation means according to the pronoun, right? Okay, according to the pronoun you have to tell. So now this is okay. So und Sie and you machen Sie 3 interviews. Make the 3 interviews in Sie form, in U form, U formal form. Notieren Sie means note down. So here there are 3 questions. Name means name. Woher means where from, and wo means where. All right. So I will ask a person 3 questions, and that person will ask these 3 questions to someone, and that guy will ask 3 questions to other guy. So it's like an interview that you are making in Sie form. Okay. So guten Tag. Wie heißen Sie? What's your name? Ich heiße Jitendra. Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? Ich komme aus Neu-Delhi. Wo wohnen Sie? Next question. Wo means where. Wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Hyderabad. Okay. Now, yes. Name, name. Woher, where from, and wo means where. So, guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? Und wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? Okay, perfect. So guys, frame the questions. Guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? So ask your colleague, make a pair, and then answer. So try it. Like, okay, who will answer? Just tell me.
Me, sir.
What's your name?
Keshav.
Keshav. Keshav, my dear friend, tell me. Okay, so I'm asking you, Guten Tag. Wie heißen Sie?
Ich Name Keshav. Ich Name.
No, no.
Ich
Either you say Ich heiße Keshav,
Ich heiße
or
Keshav.
you say Mein Name ist Keshav.
Okay. Ich
Alright.
heiße Keshav.
Perfect. Woher kommen Sie?
Woher?
Ich komme aus.
Ich komme aus Bangalore.
Ich komme ab.
Okay.
Actor layout.
Und wo wohnen Sie, Keshav? Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live?
Aus.
No. I live in. There is no relation with aus. Aus means from. I live in Bangalore. Ich
Ich want.
wohne
Ich wohne
Ich wohne
Yelahanka.
Ich wohne.
Ich wohnt in Bangalore.
Ich
Yeah.
wohne, no,
No.
because
Wohne.
we are in the box. Ich wohne.
Ich wohne Yelahanka.
Yeah, in is
Ich-
very important. In.
Oh,
Ich
wohne
wohne.
is Yelahanka.
Okay, very good. And the next guy, tell me who will answer now.
Me.
Pawan
Girish.
Bhargav, okay.
Girish.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guten Tag. Wie heißen Sie?
Sehr guten Tag. Ich heißen Girish Kumar.
Woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme. Ich komme from H. Sorry.
Ganesh.
Aus means from, guys. It's very simple. I come from. Ich komme aus. And the name.
Ich komme aus HL.
Wo wohnen Sie?
Komme aus
Where do you live?
Ich wohne in Bangalore.
Ich wohne in Bangalore. Now let's talk about the lady. Anybody who is interested to answer?
Sir, me?
Yeah. Your name?
Sir, Pooja.
Pooja. All right. So welcome. Guten Tag, Pooja. Wie heißen Sie?
Guten Tag, Sir. Ich heiße Pooja.
Sehr gut. Woher kommen Sie?
Ich
wohnen.
wohne
Ich komme.
aus. Okay.
Kommen.
Ich komme aus Bangalore.
Sehr gut. Wo wohnen Sie?
Mm, Wo
Wohne.
wohin?
Wo wohnen Sie means where do you live? I live in. Ich wohne
Ich wohne
in.
Yelahanka.
Yeah. In what? Sri Lanka?
In Yelahanka.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this is how you have to answer your name, where
Okay.
you come from, and where do you live. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now anybody who is also interested to answer,
Me.
Pawan
your
Bhargav.
name please.
Risha.
Nisha. Okay. Nisha looks active. Okay. Guten Tag, Nisha. Wie heißen Sie?
Guten Tag, Sir. Ich heiße Risha.
Risha. Woher kommen Sie?
Ich komme aus Meghalaya.
Wo wohnen Sie?
Ich wohne in Bangalore.
Sehr gut. Super.
Thank you.
Risha looks intelligent. Okay, good.
Even Ganesh.
Now read the countings. Null.
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 Eins. Zwei.
Drei.
Drei. Vier. Fünf.
Sieben.
Sechs.
Acht.
Sieben.
Neon.
Acht. Neun.
Elf.
Zehn.
Zwölf.
11.
13.
12.
Virgin.
13.
Confusion.
Wilson.
7.
Virgin.
15.
18.
Accident.
17.
Transit.
7.
Transit.
18. 19.
Transit.
20.
Yeah, very good, you guys. Now please be on mute. Now please be on mute because my voice is coming. It's bouncing back. All right. Anybody? I mean, somebody has put the audio like this that my voice is coming back to me. Please be on mute. All right. So the countings 0, 1, 2, drei,
drei,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 und 20.
20.
All right,
Great.
perfect. Now let's go with the mobile number. So if I ask you what's your mobile number?
Sami,
Wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? So guys, please unmute because I don't know, my voice is coming to me. I mean, it is quite, it looks odd. All right. Yes, now it's fine. Perfect. Whosoever has done it. Okay, so wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? Means what's your landline number? Wie ist Ihre Handynummer? What's your mobile number, right? So tell, you can use wie ist Ihre Handynummer. So tell me the Ihre Handynummer.
Handy Numa. Sir, we want
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah, you want that without the table. Without the table, do that. All right, so fine.
First time.
Okay.
7, 2, 0, 4, 7, 1, 5, the 1 and wir.
Mhm.
Done, sir.
Sehr gut. Okay, so und Pooja, wie ist Ihre Handynummer?
Shall I, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. 7
Mhm.
H Noon Swi 5 6 Swi 5 Swi Ins.
Yeah, give the wrong number, otherwise guys will start remembering.
Sir, it's wrong actually.
That's right. That's
Girish
good.
is waiting, sir.
Many people are like, you know, very curious to write
Yes.
down the number. But
That's fine,
good.
sir.
That's
Numbers are in
okay.
WhatsApp.
They're good. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Girish. Wie ist Ihre Handynummer, Girish?
9 9 0 0
Not
5
null, bro. Null, I think.
9 9
Mhm.
and
100.
7
Mhm.
7 5 and 9.
Perfect. So this is like how you talk about your number. Wie ist Ihre Handynummer? What's your mobile number? Okay. So now the alphabet means alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, J. So that we did in the first class, if you remember. Let me share with you guys so that you can revise it once again. Right. It's very important, right pronunciation. Yeah. Right pronunciation is very important. Conjugation, I mean alphabets. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, J.
Yacht.
J,
Ka.
J means your sound in German. It's like yacht.
Yacht.
K,
Ka.
L,
U.
M, N, O,
O.
P,
P.
Q. Q means Q. R,
R.
S, T,
T.
U,
O.
V,
V.
W,
V.
X, Epsilon,
Epsilon.
and Z.
S.
That means these are the alphabets, right? 26 like English. But there are 4 extra also we will talk about, right? 4 extra. There are 20 total in German are
So, so can you just again repeat it once?
perfect. All right. So A. So see guys, it's like it should be on your tips, because any word pronunciation if you are doing, that is actually based upon the alphabet sound, right? The way you sound is the right, I mean the pronunciation, the word sound, letter sound plays a very important role when you are reading a word. All right. So A, B, C, D, A, F, F,
A.
G, H, E,
E.
yacht.
Yacht.
J sound is your sound, yacht.
Ka.
Ka, L.
L
MNO is same like
M.
MNO.
O
P.
P
Q.
Q. R.
R
S. T.
A.
U. V. V is also right. Whenever there is V, you have to pronounce it like a f sound, right? F sound will come. And W sound is like V sound. V. Way. Way.
Way.
Okay. Way. X means X. X.
X.
And Y means epsilon. Epsilon. And Z sound is always th and s, right? S.
Just
Set. Set.
set.
Z sound. It's like a, if you remember, we did sane, right? Sane means
Can you tell
10.
a word using epsilon, sir? Like
Souvik
how
Banerjee requesting remote control of your shared content. Banerjee will have to access to entire shared content. You can regain control and this. My dear friend, for what you want. All right, so here you can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes.
So now let's say, see,
no, sir.
sane. Screen is visible because it is shared. All right. Now 10 means sane. Sane. Yeah. Because Z sound is th and s means s. So it becomes sane. Sane means 10. Sane. All right.
Okay.
So alphabets, I'll share this
Epsilon using epsilon, sir.
PPT. Epsilon. It's look at epsilon, but there is no sound of epsilon. Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk about this. So we have the alphabets. Okay. Now let's say if I ask you what is your email address, how to ask? Wie ist deine E-Mail Adresse? Right? Let me write it. So wie ist deine email Adresse? Means what's your email address? What is your email address? So you will say meine email Adresse is, and then you talk about. So remember, this means at the rate means at in German, and point means Punkt. Punkt means point. Punkt. And this is minus. Yeah. And underscore is Unterstrich. Unterstrich means underscore, right? Unterstrich. Like some many people have. So this is like, read this. Alexis Unterstrich Barbos at
Com.
Yeah, .com. Perfect. Now we'll do this. Okay. Lesen Sie, woher kommen die Personen? Read it. Where do the people come from? Wo wohnen sie? Where do they live? Welche Sprachen sprechen sie? Which all languages do they speak? Ergänzen Sie die Tabelle. Fill the table. So let's say there are 4 guys in this chapter, in this table, right? Rosa Levis. Rosa Levis, read the text. Anybody? Rosa Levis.
Kommt aus den USA. Sie wohnt in San Francisco.
Sehr gut.
Sie
spricht
English and Dutch. Sie lernt Spanish.
Sehr gut. So Rosa Levis kommt aus den USA. USA. Rosa Levis comes from United States of America. Sie wohnt in San Francisco. She lives in San Francisco. Sie spricht Englisch und Deutsch. She speaks English and German. Und sie lernt Spanish. She's learning Spanish. Now, read Boris Walder.
Boris Walder kommt aus Austria.
So Boris Walder kommt aus Österreich. Wohnt in Salzburg. He lives in Salzburg. Spricht Deutsch und Englisch. He speaks German and English. Lernt Arabisch. He is learning or he learns Arabic. Perfect. Now talking about Katib Brahim. Kommt aus Algeria. Katib Brahim comes from Algeria.
Algeria.
Er wohnt in Genf. He lives
Not
in Genf.
algebra, bro.
Er spricht Arabisch, Französisch und lernt Deutsch. He speaks Arabic, French and learning German. Okay, Hong Yang kommt aus China.
China.
Hong Yang comes from
She
China.
was
Sie wohnt in Shanghai.
Shanghai. Frau
She lives in
Frau
Shanghai.
Hong.
Frau Hong, Mrs. Hong
Chinese.
speaks Chinese and German, right?
Yes.
So now this is a table in front of you. The name of all these four guys, and the column kommt aus means comes from, wohnt in lives in, spricht means speaks, and lernt means learning. So,
Learning.
Rosa Lewis. So this is Rosa Lewis. First, Rosa Lewis kommt aus den USA.
USA.
Rosa Lewis wohnt in San Francisco. Rosa Lewis spricht English und Deutsch.
German.
And what she's learning? Here we have to write
Spanish.
Okay, perfect. Now tell me, Katib Brahim. This is the guy, Katib Brahim. Kommt aus Algerien.
Alien.
Katib Brahim wohnt in Genf.
Gen.
G sound is G sound. Genf.
Genf.
Gen.
Genf.
Katib Brahim spricht, speaks what?
Arabisch.
Arabisch.
Französisch.
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 Und Katib Brahim lernt Deutsch.
German.
German language. Okay. Now, Boris Walder, this guy Boris Walder.
Kommt aus
Ostrich.
Österreich.
Österreich.
Boris Walder
Salzburg.
kommt in Salzburg.
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 Boris Walder spricht Deutsch und Englisch.
Deutsch.
Deutsch
Arabisch.
and
Und er lernt Arabisch.
English.
Hong Yang. Yeah, guys, anybody, like, I think disturbance is coming. Please be on mute. Okay. Hong Yang. Option of unmute from my side is not. Okay, yes, now fine. Hong Yang kommt aus China. Hong Yang wohnt in Shanghai. Hong Yang spricht what? Chinesisch und Deutsch. She speaks Chinese and German. And Hong Yang learned, there is no learning information is here. So you have to leave it blank. Perfect. It's like Rosa Lewis. So I'll pick any name. Okay, so Amit, for example. Amit kommt aus Noida. Amit wohnt in Bengaluru. Amit spricht Hindi und Englisch. Amit lernt Deutsch.
French.
Pooja. Pooja kommt. Okay,
Yes.
okay, French is Französisch, Amit. Französisch. French.
French.
Okay. Pooja kommt aus Neu Delhi.
Okay.
Okay. Pooja wohnt in Bengaluru.
Bangalore.
Pooja spricht Hindi, English, and other like Kannada. Okay.
Canada, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pooja lernt Deutsch.
Deutsch.
German.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Sanjay Patil, definitely he comes from Maharashtra. Sanjay kommt aus Maharashtra, Mumbai. Sanjay wohnt in Bengaluru. Sanjay spricht Hindi, Marathi und Englisch. Ja, und er lernt, he learns Deutsch. Right? Anybody who comes from Kolkata? Yeah? Ami toko bhalobachi. What do you say? You can say that.
তোমাকে ভালোবাসি
Tomake bhalobachi.
sir.
Yeah. All right. So he will say, Ich komme aus Kolkata. Ich wohne in Bengaluru. Ich spreche Bengali, Hindi, English. Und ich learning Deutsch, German or French, Französisch. Anybody who comes from Punjab? Yeah, Mr. Singh was there. Mr. Singh last session was there. Mr. Singh, yeah, Sardarji. So er kommt aus Punjab. Er wohnt in Bengaluru. Er spricht means he speaks Punjabi, English, Hindi. Er lernt Deutsch. He is learning German. Yeah. Alles klar? Okay, anybody? Okay, so let's start with say I come from, I live in, I speak, and I learn. So I'm giving you the example. You have to say like this: Ich komme aus Neu Delhi. Ich wohne in Hyderabad. Ich spreche Hindi, English. Ich lerne Deutsch. Okay, perfect. Anybody say like this only?
Sir,
Try.
can I try?
Yes.
Ich komme
Aus.
aus Bangalore.
Sehr gut.
Ich wohne in Bangalore.
Ja.
Yes, sir.
Ich wohne. Ich wohne.
Ich wohne in Yalanka.
Mhm.
Ich preach in Kannada, Hindi and English.
Ich spreche. I speak. Ich spreche
Ich
Hindi,
spreche
Kannada und English. English.
und
Und means and.
okay.
Mhm.
Ich lerne
Deutsch.
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 Deutsch. Okay.
Ja.
Deutsch.
Okay, anybody?
Sir Girish.
Ja, Grish.
Ich komme aus Karnataka.
Mhm.
Ich
Pakistan.
Bangalore. Ich spreche English, Kannada, Telugu und Hindi.
Mhm.
Ich learned
ಅವ್ ಯಾವ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿ.
Ja, ich lerne
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ದೇ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳುದ.
Okay, perfect. Now the guy who comes from Pakistan, let's read it.
Keshava.
Yeah, Keshava, you love Pakistan. Okay. You love.
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Read the text. Read. Try.
Okay. Some guys.
Pakistan. Keshava.
Amit, try.
Le galejo.
Yeah. So this is like you have to talk about. You come from, you live in, you speak, and you are learning. So you guys are all like engineering students, or you are from different backgrounds?
No, sir. Different streams.
Engineering,
No,
sir.
sir.
Full university.
Okay. Full
Yes.
university. All right. Great. Perfect.
Yeah, man,
But you all know each other, right?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
We don't.
So you must be very thankful to Language Station program. that
Very true.
It is taking you on a single
Amit and
platform.
Manju.
And you guys are exchanging your numbers, but girls be sure that you have a fake.
We don't.
You have a dummy number. Okay.
Yes.
Group, sir.
We're already in the same WhatsApp.
Mangai.
Okay. Okay. I think in this session somebody is teaching Bengali. Perfect. Okay. Right. So read. Okay. So this is Ergänzen Sie Land oder Sprache. Fill the country and the language. So Land means country and Sprache means language. So in the box you have many words like Chinesisch. Chinesisch means Chinese. Chinesisch.
Chinese.
Deutsch, German.
German.
Deutsch, German. English means English. English. Frankreich means French. Frankreich, France. Yeah, it's like a France. Italian, Italy. Japanish, Japanese. Poland, Poland. Rusland, Russia. Spanish, Turkish, Turkey. Arabish means Arabic. Okay, guys. I mean, who is put on his TV? I mean, please be on mute because it will. It's. I mean, it's a sound which will affect you. Okay, so guys, what is happening here? In one column, we have a country means Land and Sprache means language. So let's say language is German. Deutsch means German. So German is spoken in Germany. So the country is Deutschland. Okay? Deutschland. Österreich means Austria. What is the language? Deutsch. In Austria, German is the official language. Die Schweiz means Switzerland. In Switzerland also German, French, Italian and Rätoromanisch. Rätoromanisch is also a language. Okay. So French, Italianish means Italian, and Rätoromanisch is also spoken in France. And the blank is Deutsch, means German. Französisch is a language and it is spoken in Frankreich, France.
Guys, please, guys,
Guys,
be
please
on
be on
mute,
mute. This
guys.
is really disturbing. Yep.
Really disturbing, guys.
Just a second.
Please
Just a second.
mute.
I got the option. Was just a second. I hope. Perfect. Right. So, Deutschland, Deutsch, Österreich, Deutsch, die Schweiz, Deutsch, German, and Französisch means French, and the country is France. France means Frankreich. Großbritannien is
Great Britain.
Language is English. Italianisch means Italian language. The country is
Italy.
Italian means Italy. Spanian is the country, Spain, and the language is Spanish. Here also,
Spanish.
Polnish is the Poland, means Poland. Poland is the country, Poland, and Polnish is the language. The Turkey country, Turkish. Now language, Russisch, Russian language is spoken in Russia. Egypt, the country, Arabian is the language. Japan country, Japanese. The USA, United States of America, language spoken is English. China, language is Chinese. Okay. Now, then we'll talk about, just a second. Okay, so you have to say like, mein Land means my country and meine Sprache. So I'm writing it here. For example, mein Land means my country is Indian. Yeah, my country is India. Okay, on meine Sprache means my language. Meine Sprache is Hindi. Yeah, or Telugu, Kannada, whatever. My language is Hindi. So, mein Land is Indian. My country is India. Meine Sprache is Hindi. My language is Hindi. Right? Meine Sprache is Hindi. So, in this box, you have Name, name, email, your email address, telephone, your mobile number, Sprachen, languages, and Land means country. Okay, so let me make a sentence structure according to the table. So, Name. Mein Name ist. So, for example, Giri. Okay. Email. Meine email Adresse ist. You write down your email address. Then you have mobile number. Meine Handynummer ist, and then your mobile number. And then you have Sprachen, languages. Meine, if you have more than one, meine Sprachen sind. My languages are. Guys, a lot of disturbance. I mean, there is a lot of disturbance. So, perfect.
So, doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So, is mine and ish the same? Do we conjugate the verb the same way with the en?
Yeah. So, see, mine is a possessive pronoun. Means, like, for example, it's a pronoun, right? Mine. So when you say mine, see my name. So we are conjugating the verb according to the name. My name. Name means it's like a masculine noun. Their name. On their means air. So I'm conjugating it in context with air, because my name means my name. The noun is nama, and we conjugate according to the pronoun. So this is mine has nothing to do, right, with the conjugation, because mine is my. It's a possessive pronoun. This is my book. This is my house. This is my car. So it's like when you possess, when you own something, something which belongs to you is a possessive pronoun. We'll talk about the possessive pronoun. But the verb is always conjugated according to the subject. And subject can be a noun or a pronoun. Here you see the nama means name, which is masculine in German. Der
Okay.
Name. So der means air, die means z, and das means s. Air, z, s. And what is the conjugation of air, z, s? Ist. Ist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So meine Sprachen sind, my languages are Hindi, English, okay, Hindi on English, on Kannada, Telugu, okay. After that, Land. So mein Land is Indian. My country is India. So I repeat, my Name is Girish. Meine email address ist, whatever the address is. Meine Handy number, my mobile number is your number. My languages, meine Sprachen, languages more than one, sind are Hindi, English, Hindi and English, Hindi und English. You can say that und English, und English. Mein Land, my country is Indian. My country is India. Mein Land is Indian. Okay. Yeah. So first start. Yeah. Girish, you tell me what information about you. Yeah. So my Name.
Nama is Girish. Meine email address is girishkumar.cn 0 @gmail.com.
Very good.
Meine handy number ist 0099 Z5 9 and 759. Meine Sprachen sind Hindi und English. Meine Land ist Indian.
Sehr gut, Girish. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Who is this culprit? यार इसको पकड़ना पड़ेगा यार. ये इसने mobile computer like he has put on his TV on or maybe whatever. So this guy is disturbing the class. No problem.
Tilak.
Okay. Who? Tilak. तिलक भाई प्लीज आप कृपया करके थोड़ा म्यूट पे रखेंगे. ओके चलिए. ऑलराइट सो नेक्स्ट एनीबॉडी आफ्टर ग्रीस.
Mein Name ist Amit.
Yeah.
Meine email address is amit@gmail.com.
Sehr gut.
Meine handy nummer is 011 1 2 3 4 5 6. Is that correct, sir? 6?
Yeah. 6.
6. Meine Sprachen sind Hindi und Englisch und Frankreich. Mein Land ist Indian.
Sehr gut. Yeah. Now from the ladies. Yes. Read this. Yes, Pooja and other. Yeah. So try. Okay. So perfect. So this is like my country. My name is Girish or my name is Jitendra. My email address, my mobile number. My languages are Hindi and English. Hindi and
So can I try once?
yes, perfect.
My Nama is Pooja. My email address is bpooja@gmail.com. My handy number is in 7 at noon. Zwi where fun Zwi ins. Meine Sprachen sind Hindi and English. So how to pronounce that?
English.
English. Okay. English. My land is Indian.
Perfect. Mein Land ist Indian. My country is India.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect, Pooja. Super.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Okay. All right. So, Muhammad Tahir, can you try?
My Name Tahir. My email address is tahir@gmail.com. Mein Handy number is 984-010-600. Meine Sprachen sind Hindi und English. Meine Land ist Indian.
Sehr good. Super, my dear friend. Awesome. Yeah. So this is how you talk about, like, now you have bit of knowledge about yourself. You can talk about something in German, right? My name, where do you come from, where are you living, your telephone number, your mobile number, the languages that you speak, right? Your nation, your country. Yep. So this is what you can talk about yourself. What is your email address, right? So guys, this is what you can talk about yourself in German language, right? Okay. So now talking about just a second. Okay, so this is Verben und Personalpronomen, means verbs and personal pronoun. And I have explained you guys earlier the verbs and the pronouns. Verbs means we have many verbs, and all the German verbs ends with en. As I told you, en, common. So heißen means to be called, common means to come, and sprechen means to speak. Yeah. So we need to conjugate every verb according to the pronoun. I speak, you speak, he, she, it speaks English. Same in German we have. Ich spreche, du sprichst, er, sie, es spricht. Yeah, sie sprechen means you formal, you speak. Now, see, reference in text, that reference in the text, das ist Frau Lang, that is Mrs. Lang. Mrs. Lang, the surname. Sie kommt aus Deutschland, because this is the lady, so that is why sie. She comes from Germany. Sie spricht Deutsch, Spanish und English. She speaks German, Spanish and English. Das ist Jan, the name of a boy, name of a person. He comes from Frankfurt. Er kommt aus Frankfurt. Er wohnt in Zurich. He lives in Zurich. So guys, whenever there is a masculine, it's like a person, then you say er, he. If it is a female, we say sie. Sie. Okay, now let's talk, for example, Greece. Das ist Greece. That is Greece. Er kommt aus Maharashtra. He comes from Maharashtra.
Karnataka.
Er wohnt in Bangalore. He lives in Bangalore. Let's talk about a girl. Let's say Pooja. Das ist Pooja. Sie kommt aus Karnataka. She comes from Karnataka. Sie spricht, she speaks Hindi, Kannada und English and German, right? This is how. So whenever they, okay, so the question, for example, if you want to ask a question in German, what is this? There is a book, something lying on the table, something which is not, you don't know. So how to ask, was ist das? What is this? Was ist das? What is this?
Was ist das?
What is this? So let's say, I will say, this is a book. Das ist ein Buch. That is a book. This is a book. Yeah, this is a book. Das ist ein Ventilator. Ventilator means fan. This is a fan.
Ventilator.
Das ist ein Ventilator. This is a fan. Ventilator. Okay. Das ist ein Kuli. Kuli means pen.
Kuli.
Kuli means pen. Das ist ein Tisch. Table. Table. This is a table, right? Das ist ein Tisch. Now, why I'm using ein? Because this is indefinite article, and I have told you guys, like, you know, the definite articles. Let me write. So definite article means the in English, right? The. So the in English can be expressed with 4 ways in German: masculine, feminine, neutral, and plural. It is different for every gender. Masculine it is der, feminine it is die, neutral it is das, and plural it is die. Now indefinite article in German, right? In English we have a and n. Yeah, indefinite article. So we have a and right. In German we have again for every, depending upon every gender, masculine, feminine, neutral, and plural. Ein for masculine, eine for feminine, ein for neutral, and we don't have plural form because this is a book. This is a books. I can't say. That is absolutely wrong. That is why we don't have plural form in indefinite articles. Make sure guys you have this on your tips. Remember them. 2 types of articles in German like English: definite, indefinite. Definite, the. So the in English can be expressed in 4 ways: der for masculine, die for feminine, das neutral. Let me put the example here. Let's say for example, der Mann, the man, die Frau, woman, das Mädchen, girl. Girl is neutral in German, das Mädchen. Das Kind is child, neutral. Right? When I'm putting das, it is neutral. Okay, der Ventilator means fan. So even a dead thing can be a masculine, feminine, and neutral in German. So that is why I told you every noun, it's a thumb rule in German language. Every noun you have to remember with the gender, with the article. Instead of saying man, you say, remember it like der Mann, die Frau, das Mädchen, das Kind, der Ventilator means fan, der Ventilator, der Tisch means table, because table in German is masculine. All right. Now talking about indefinite article, here I'm saying the man, the woman, the girl, the child, the fan, the table. Now I would say a man, ein Mann. Masculine, feminine, eine Frau, because it is feminine. Ein Mädchen, girl, neutral. Okay. Ein Kind, a child. Ein Ventilator, ein Fan, one fan, a fan, right? I mean, this is a fan, ventilator. Okay. Ein Tisch, perfect. So now you know both articles, definite and indefinite articles, guys. Yeah. So definite means the, right? In German, the, der, die, das, die, and indefinite article means ein, eine, ein, and there is no plural. Plural form we don't have, right? Ein for masculine, eine. So when I'm writing meine, see meine Mutter, my mother, right? Meine Mutter. Meine Mutter means my mother. Why it is meine? Because Mutter is feminine. That is why we are putting extra e. Because eine, so mine becomes meine. Mine is a possessive pronoun. We'll talk about later on. Meine Mutter. Mein Vater. My father. Because it is masculine, there is no ending. My son. Mein Sohn means my son. So it is masculine. Mein Sohn. There is no ending. Only with the females, we are putting extra e. Right? With the females, we are putting extra e. Okay, perfect. Right, so these are the articles in German language. Make sure you remember them. Definite articles and indefinite article. Right? Definite and indefinite article. Perfect. Now let's talk about. So you know, you have bit idea about nominative and accusative. I mean, for the nouns and pronouns, right? Pronoun already you know. Ich, du. When I talk about pronouns, it should be on your tips. Pronouns, pronomen, pronouns. Ich, I, du, er, sie, es. Ich, du, wir, ihr, sie, und sie. I, you, he, she, it, we all, you guys, you all. Sie means they, and sie means you formal. So this is something that you need to remember. You must remember. It should be on your tips. Pronouns.
So can you repeat those pronouns again?
Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie. Right? Perfect. These are the pronouns. All right. So now See, look at the pictures and read the word here. So this lady is taking a photo, right? So this is fotografieren. The verb is fotografieren. Fotografieren means to take photo. Yeah, to make photos. Fotografieren. All right. Singen. Singen means to sing. Singen is a verb which means to sing. Kochen. Kochen means to cook. Schwimmen, to swim.
Swimming.
Reisen means to travel. Reisen means to travel. Tanzen, to dance. Tanzen means to dance. Joggen. Jogging. Jogging. Musik means music. Hören means to listen. Listening to music. Musik hören means listening to music. Okay. Chatten means to chat. Chatten means to chat. Ins Kino gehen. Kino means cinema. Gehen means to go. In means in. To go to cinema. Right? Ins Kino gehen. I go in cinema. Ich gehe ins Kino gehen. So ins Kino. I go in cinema. Ins Kino gehen. Ins Kino gehen. All right. So here, kochen, to cook. Ins Kino gehen, going to cinema. Chatten, to chat. Schwimmen, to swim. Tanzen, to dance. Reisen, to travel. Singen, dance. Sorry, sing. Joggen, jogging. Fotografieren, photos. Musik hören, listening to music. Yeah. So guys, this guy, I mean, who is watching the television, please be on mute. Yeah. This is whosoever it is. I mean, it's really disturbing. Yeah. So perfect. So Kochen, so you see there are 3 smileys here. Let me just zoom. Okay, like yes, very happy, okay, and no. So Kochen, cooking. So I think you guys are living in the hostels you don't like, right? Means you like cooking. Kochen, you might put in the first option, right? So Kochen means cooking. Do you like it? Do you okay, you like or not, but or you don't like, right? So 3 smileys. Accordingly, you put kreuzen Sie an means to tick. You have to tick into the boxes, right? Which is the box that you would like to tick. Kochen. Okay. Now the question is. Yeah.
Sir, can you read the question and tell what does it mean?
Yes. Was machen Sie gern? Was machen Sie gern? Machen means to do, that we have done. Machen means to do. What do you do often? Or what are you doing often? So gern means often. Machen means to do. Sie, you, was means what. So what do you do often? Und was machen Sie nicht gern? And what you don't do often? Kreuzen Sie an. You have to cross it or you have to tick it. Tick mark, right? Kochen and all. Right. And second question is, arbeiten Sie zu zweit? Work in a pair. Arbeiten means to work. Sie means you. Zu zweit means work in a pair. Like 2 guys will work. Fragen means to question. Und antworten Sie. Question and answer. For example, tanzen Sie gern? Right. So how to form the questions in German, guys? Like for example, ich gehe ins Museum. I am going into the museum, right? So question. When in English also, when you are framing a question, what do? You put the verb at first position. Am I going to museum?
Where are you going?
So gehe ins Museum. And question mark. Question mark. Gehe ich ins Museum. Am I going to museum? Yeah. So this is the question. Same thing. Tanzen Sie gern. Tanzen means to dance. Do you often dance? Then you are saying, if you don't like, then you say nein means no. Nicht so gern, not so often. Und Sie and you, es geht. Yeah, it works. Es geht. It goes for me. Like I dance. If you dance means if you often dance. The question is tanzen Sie gern? Then your answer is ja, means yes. Sehr gern, very often.
Yeah.
Sie and you. Then I'm saying no. Nein, nicht so gern. I don't.
Nein.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll ask one by one. Okay, tanzen Sie gern? If yes, then say ja, sehr gern und Sie.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
no, nein,
Yeah,
nicht so
sehr
gern.
gern und Sie.
Perfect. Yeah, very snell. Who was that? What's the name?
Keshav.
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 Keshav, my dear friend, you are awesome. Okay. All right. So next question is: Hören Sie gern Musik? Listen. Do you often listen to music?
Yeah, Ziggin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sehr
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 Yeah,
gern.
Ziggin.
gern. Yes.
Gern.
Ja,
Und
sehr
gern.
gern. Because you
Und
guys are
Sie.
living
Yeah,
in
sehr
North, so
gern und
definitely you are listening to the music. Okay. Gehen Sie gern ins Kino? Are you often going to the cinema hall?
yeah,
Nein.
Yeah,
yeah,
Ziggin.
Okay.
Yeah,
To the boys,
Nein.
boys it is
yeah,
ja, sehr gern, and for the
yeah,
girls
sehr
it
gern und Sie.
No, sir.
okay. Maybe
Yeah, sehr
yeah,
gern
sehr
und
gern
Sie.
und Sie.
Wardner is not allowing, yeah, to go outside. Okay, so 9 is again not so often. Okay, now the question is, reisen Sie gern? Do you often travel? Reisen Sie gern? Reisen
Yeah,
Sie gern?
Ja.
Ja,
Okay,
sehr gern und Sie.
No, Sofen.
okay. Schwimmen Sie gern? Do you often dance? Sorry, swim? Do you
yeah,
often swim?
Ja, sehr gern und
yeah,
Sie.
Yeah, Ziggin.
Wow, my friend. Awesome. Fotografieren Sie? Fotografieren Sie gern?
Ja, obviously, sehr gern und Sie.
Nein.
Ja,
Mir.
Ja, sehr gern.
sehr gern und Sie.
Perfect. Okay, this is perfect. All right. So here there are some verbs. Lesen Sie, lesen means to read, you read, und ergänzen. Ergänzen means to fill.
ergänzen Sie
Ergänzen Sie die Verben. Fill the
die
verbs.
Verben.
Ergänzen means to fill. So spielen
Verb.
means to play. List is a verb of lesen. Lesen means to read. Reisen to travel.
Reisen, travel,
Singen conjugation sing,
singing,
sings. Kochen cooking.
cooking.
So in the first picture, if you see, this is a
Ich
food and
kochen
ich
gern.
koche gern.
Gern.
I often cook. Yeah?
Cock. Correct.
Koche. Second question, Tom und ich. Tom and I means we are we.
Reason.
Tom and ich.
Gern Paris.
Reisen.
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 Reason.
Reisen,
Wir
Paris.
lieben die Stadt. We love the city.
Lesen.
Betty und die Bücher. Betty
Lies.
cooks.
Lesen.
The
Ja, sie liest.
List.
List.
Sie Lust.
List.
Sie often reads. Das Hobby von Ben. The hobby of
Das
Ben.
Hobby Ben
Ja,
singt.
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 Super.
Sing super.
Hans mag
Sing
und der
super.
Super.
Fußball. Sie spielen super. They play super. Spielen.
Spielen.
They play
Spielen.
super.
Spielen.
Right. Very good. Awesome. All right. So
Spielen.
see, this is the article in the
Yes.
box. As I told you, every noun you have to remember with the article. So, like for example, football
Der
is masculine.
Fußball.
Their football.
Der
Hobby is das Hobby.
Hobby.
It is neutral.
Das
City is
Hobby.
masculine. Die Stadt.
Restart.
And books are plural. Die Bücher. Yeah. All right. So that is awesome, guys. So, okay. So make sure you revise whatever we have done in the previous classes. Nouns, pronouns, and the conjugation means verbs. And try to conjugate means every verb, conjugate every verb from your side, right? Like ich komme, kochen means to cook. Ich koche, du kochst, er, sie, es kocht. Remember like this, so that it is very easy for you to frame the sentences. Okay? All right, so das ist alles für heute. That's all for today. So bis.
Sir,
Not.
Yep.
sir, this is Pooja. Actually, I joined the German classes yesterday. I was not able to join the first 3 classes. How can I get the like PPTs or any of the recordings?
Perfect. So you
It
can
will be
ask
available in group,
yeah,
sir.
in the group you
Oh,
can post, and
Your
then
email.
yeah, you will get it through email.
your
I mean the coordinator of the group will send you on your email ID. You will ping your email
Okay.
ID, and they will send you the details, all the material.
we already got
I
email.
have it. I'll share it with you.
Okay, Risha. Better.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, thank you, sir.
okay,
Danke
then
dir, danke dir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Guten
Bis
Nacht.
Danke dir.
bis Montag. See you on Monday.
Guten Morgen. Danke dir.
Yeah.
Pooja,
Okay.
good night.
Cheers.
Morgen.
I'll
Let's have it.
just a second, guys.
Guten
Just
Nacht,
oh,
Amit.
she's called.
Guys, stop.
Guys, just a second. I mean, who said Pooja good night? This guy is really awesome.
Rajesh, please stop it off.
What's your name? What's your name? I mean, Who said good night?
Girish sir, Girish.
Okay.
Girish sir.
Rajesh.
Girish.
Okay.
Rajesh, Rajesh.
Okay. Perfect. We enjoyed. All right. Perfect, guys. So good night. Auf
Good
Wiedersehen.
night. Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Good night, Girish.
Tamil.
Girish, good night.
Good night.
Good
Eh,
night.